Bend down. Time.
Yeah, sweat.
Jamie, how's things?
All right, yeah, busy, B. Yeah, good.
That's a nice way to start Monday morning. Carl smacking you in the body belt.
Sometimes you just got to take one for the team, but he's in good shape. He obviously carried over his fitness from last time, so his sharpness is there. So it's just about maintaining it, keeping it where it is now.
It must be relieved for you to see him going out again after a bit of a calamity the last few months.
It's just a horrible situation, freak accident, and the further back that goes in the memory bank and we move forward, the better. He's mentally very, very strong and one-track mind. You know, once his mind's on the job, that's it. He starts to get him off it. So yeah, testament to him.
And yeah, moving on to Vegas now. What would you know about his opponent?
Yeah, he's 16 and 1 draw. Yeah, so he's unbeaten. He's obviously not fought at the level Carl has. So that doesn't mean he can, or it doesn't mean he can't. So it's yet to remain to be seen how good he is. But he looks your typical American sharpshooter. You know, I think even though it's not an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination, I think, you know, style-wise, it's a good fix for Carl.
And he's moving up as well. Was that your decision or his? Or?
Well, I just think he was a good opponent. Valdez. He's always been sort of mentioned along the same lines as Carl. He doesn't need to move up. He can fight for a world title at featherweight. You know, I think that's what he wants. But if the option's there for the opportunity to fight for a world title at a third weight, then I'm sure he'd take it. So I think he's just keeping his options open.
Yeah. And I mean, do you think if he comes through this test with flying colours, he's ready to go straight in for another world title?
I think he's more than ready to be boxing for a world title again. Just unfortunate what happened in Philadelphia, but he's got an opportunity now to put that all right before Christmas.
Okay, mate, just a quick word on a couple of your other fighters. Jackal, I mean, I think we'd all thought he'd be boxing for a world title by now, but he's had a bit of bad luck with that, hasn't he?
Yeah, again, politics, you know, gets in the way. It's not ideal for Jack, but he's in the stacked division where there's going to be big fights out there for him. So he's been so patient this year. I've got to give him credit for that, because it has been a frustrating year for him. But you know, he's going to finish it on a high, and then hopefully early next year he can get a shot.
And Martin Murray, I think a few people were surprised to see him coming back, but he basically said to me earlier that the pressure's off now for him.
Well, that's what he said. He said he just wants to box without any sort of goals or pressure on his shoulders to fight for world titles and stuff like that, and if it comes, it comes. That's his mindset. So that's good, I like that, and I could see in his last fight he enjoyed it. He relaxed and just enjoyed himself in the fight. There was no pressure on him. So yeah, I mean, you never know what's around the corner. I think he's been made mandatory as well for the European title, so that's going to open some doors up for him. If he can pick that title up, then who knows, he could get another world title shot.
Finally, just coming to you, when you see all these noises about like Nigel Benn, who's obviously considerably older than you, other guys thinking about coming out of retirement, were you ever tempted to put those gloves on one more time?
I was early on, when I was 32, 33, I did toy with the idea, but those days are well behind me. I'm not busy with training all the other lads now. If you're asking my opinion, I don't agree with it. I don't think it's healthy. You know, I understand he has that want and feeling inside him to fight, because he's a fighter by nature. You know, that's the reason why we do it in the first place. But you know, I think he needs protecting from himself.